Let me start with you. I know you have a lot to say on this front, as I do in my own internal monologue. Is a liaison enough? Is that where this battle ends?
Well, I think, Alex, it comes down to what that actually means. Will this liaison have a direct line to the president? Will this liaison have a portfolio that extends far beyond just representing AAPI issues and being a liaison to the AAPI community? True progress on this front to us, I think, means having people that have a seat at the table, not just when Asian American issues are at the forefront of the national conversation, but during the other times as well. All the issues that we care about in this country, whether it's climate change, gun reform, the economy, healthcare, education, we want to have a say in how those issues are decided. We want to have a say in that policymaking process. We want to have someone that's at the table as the administration and the president and the White House decide how they want to pursue their policy agenda. It's not enough just to have someone there that's kind of a token representative that doesn't have any real authority, real influence, real access. The person has got to actually be someone who is relevant within the administration, whose advice and counsel is sought after and listened to by the president and his advisors. So ultimately, whether this is enough, it'll be determined by what that role really looks like and what the details are and who's going to be serving in that capacity.
Is it your sense that the Biden administration has learned from this? I mean, it's obviously hard to tell from the outside, but I guess I wonder if you get, being a creature of politics, whether you get a sense of whether this is a hat tip or whether this is a corner turning.
I'd like to think that it's a corner turning. I'd like to think that when you have someone like President Biden and the team that he has, who has assembled a very diverse cabinet, who has assembled a very diverse administration, that they take this very seriously, that we can trust them at face value. They've certainly not done anything right now that makes me want to doubt them and not give them the benefit of the doubt. Part of the reason why this election was so important to all communities of color is because we felt for the last 4 years we didn't have a seat at the table, and in fact that the people in power were hostile against us. The people in power were using the instruments of government to oppress us and hold us down. From all the issues that we've seen recently, particularly with violence and hate crimes escalating against Asian Americans, President Biden's been there. He's been vocal. He didn't need to be prompted. He didn't delay or wait. He has stepped up and said the right things at the right times. And so I'd like to believe that after what we saw from Senators Hirono and Duckworth sounding the alarm, that they're taking this seriously, and this isn't just a fly by the seat of their pants moment to try to appease us, that they'll give it real substance.